What's good, y'all? It's Real coming through another video for y'all, okay? In order to get through it, you must get through it. What do I mean by that? Instead of just avoiding the task that you have to do, procrastinating, and just avoiding the situation that you're in, the current circumstance that you're in, you know what I'm saying? That's going to take you to the next level. That storm that you have to go through, that tunnel that you have to go through to get to the other side, instead of avoiding it or you know what I'm saying, distracting yourself with entertainment, pleasure, instead of doing that, stand up. You know what I'm saying? Focus on doing the right actions every single day, doing the right actions to get that level of success that you want. Be purpose driven. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being pleasure driven, and instead of, you know what I'm saying, chasing distractions, chasing entertainment, chasing pleasures, focus on what it is that you need to do to level up, get to that next level. You know what I'm saying? You have to go through hard times. You have to face yourself. But, you know what I'm saying? If you're constantly finding distractions to distract yourself and you constantly, you know what I'm saying, distracting yourself with entertainment, things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? You're not allowing yourself to face your realities. You're not allowing yourself to really go through what it is that you have to go through. You're not allowing yourself to face the tasks that you have to do to level up. Because on the other side of hard times, hard work, that is success. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get the fruit of your labor, but you have to go through it first. So you have to remove all distractions. You have to be purpose driven, not pleasure driven. You have to focus on the things that matter. You have to move wisely. You have to move smart. So you have to really, first off, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to be alone. I talk about this a lot, but because when you have other people around, other energies around, you're so easily acceptable to being distracted, to being, you know what I'm saying, impressionable. But, you know what I'm saying, when you're alone, you know what I'm saying, because how many times are you really alone? When you're really sitting with yourself thinking about what it is that your current circumstance is. Because when you have the time to think about, okay, where you're at in life and what your current circumstances is, where you are right now, that allows you to face it. You know what I'm saying? You can face the issues that you're dealing with. You could face your dark thoughts. You could face all the issues, you know what I'm saying, in your reality right now. And you could think of smart ways to move now. You know what I'm saying? You can move smartly. You can move with intention, with the purpose, if you sit and you face it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of focusing on distractions, you're focused on purpose. You're focused on things that can help you get to that next level. And you just got to get through it. You know what I'm saying? You got to get through those hard times. It's no, you know what I'm saying? You can't skip it. You can't just fast forward. You can't rush it. You got to go through hard times. You got to go through, you know what I'm saying? You got to embrace the struggle. Use it as fuel. Use it as motivation. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying look forward to going through hard times, but you got to have some sort of like ambition. You got to have some sort of drive. You know what I'm saying? You got to have some sort of drive to get through that hard time, get through those struggles. Because when you feel like, you know what I'm saying, when you have some sort of ambition about embracing the struggle, when you have some sort of ambition about getting through obstacles, that allows you to really push yourself and get through that tunnel, get through that storm. So when you get on the other side of the storm, you know you didn't put the work in. You know what I'm saying? You know you didn't face hard times, you overcame it. And now you're proud of yourself because, you know what I'm saying, you overcame hard times. You know what I'm saying? When you faced adversity, you stood up. You know what I'm saying? You went head first into the storm. You didn't run. You know what I'm saying? You made wise decisions. You made smart moves to get yourself out of that storm. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to face your reality. You got to face your reality and get through it. Be purpose driven. You know what I'm saying? Remove people around you that aren't helping you get to that next level. You know what I'm saying? Evaluate the people who are distractions. Evaluate the people who aren't helping you achieve the things that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You could be on the right path, but somebody could take you off your pivot just like that. You know what I'm saying? They could take you off your pivot just like that. So you just got to stay focused, stay locked in, be purpose driven, move with intention, and you're going to get everything that you want. You just got to embrace hard times. You got to endure. You got to be able to suffer. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to go through hard times. No matter where you're at in life. If you got $1 million, if you got $5, You know what I'm saying? If you just beginning or you've been in the game for a long time, you got to be able to struggle. You got to be able to face hard times, because that happens to everybody. And the people who level up, the people who get successful, they always the ones who can endure. They always the ones who can go through hard times, that can struggle and still be able to get back on their feet, still be able to, you know what I'm saying, go through the storm and still have that motivation, that ambition to reach more, to want to get more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was watching this interview the other day, right? And it was 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? He's a millionaire by now, right? And multi-millionaire. He on the jet reciting lyrics, reciting scripts, you know what I'm saying? And then he gonna go, as soon as they touch down, the plane touch down, right? Hit the gym. You know what I'm saying? He's richer than majority of us watching this video right now. And he's grinding more than, you know what I'm saying, people are who are struggling right now. People who are not millionaires. You know what I'm saying? People who just are average. He's working harder than your average person, even though he's already been successful, even though he's already reached that level of success, even though he is a person, you know what I'm saying, that he probably wants to be his dream person. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's at the top, he's still grinding like he just started, like he's hungry, like he's starving. You know what I'm saying? So when I see that, when I see, you know what I'm saying, how can you let somebody who's already made it outwork you? You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make sense. So you got to continue to work hard. You got to continue to grind. You got to grind harder than the people who already made it. Because if you're letting somebody who's already successful work harder than you, do you really want it? You know what I'm saying? Is this really cut out for you? Do you really want success? Do you really want greatness? You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent, he could eat whatever he wants. He could do whatever he wants with his money. He could spend it on so much distraction, so much entertainment. You know what I'm saying? He could do all that. He has the option to do all that. And you don't even have that option. Yet he's still working harder than you. You know what I'm saying? So just get through adversity. You know what I'm saying? You just got to get through it. Everybody goes through it. Everybody goes through things. You just got to get through it. Stay locked in. Stay focused. You know what I'm saying? And be ambitious. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all comment. And make sure y'all subscribe. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow.